God damn, these are so good. God damn, these are so good. Wow. Wow. That's actually incredible. That's actually incredible.
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
All right.
Slimming, yo, how long ago was that? The one to the right.
I had to dig through the archives for those ones.
It's
That
good.
is so
The one to the
funny.
right was from high school, probably like 2018 or 2018 or 2019.
That's
That is-
good. You
that
look
is
like
too
a
good.
I don't know. I don't have like a, but it's good. It looks
It's
good.
that one meme with the guy standing there like that.
You know I had to do it to him.
You did.
Yeah.
You did have to do it to him.
So funny.
All right, I'm
I did
posting
to
a
him
tweet
a
now,
lot.
telling people to come, and then I'm gonna pull the stream up on my thing to make sure.
Yeah, let's check the audio. Make sure everyone's audible.
Audible. This is sponsored by.
You wish it
Audible.
was sponsored, bro.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that'd be nice to be able to make $2. All right.
The
don't
audible
get
sponsor,
sponsored, bro.
they give out $3, bro. Come on, be for real.
Speaking of which, I need to get paid for freaking fighting ghosts.
You ain't getting no money.
Oh
bro.
wow, this is actually sounding.
Same.
It's actually
Evo
sounding and
payout.
looking incredible.
Well, no, I already got paid from Miles.
Oh,
but
I
I'm trying
am?
to get paid. I'm getting paid.
But
from
you
Mello,
ain't
bro.
getting paid for Miles. I'll tell you.
getting
I'll
paid
tell you
for
that right now.
Nello? What are you getting paid for Nello for, bro?
He pays for all my stuff, bro.
Oh, for your travel or whatever?
All right,
Yeah.
can we talk?
Yeah.
Maybe we can't do this on air. I want to talk sponsors and everybody's working relationship with their
We'll,
sponsors.
we'll get to that afterwards.
Yeah, let's all have a little convo because let's all have a little convo. Well, I'm looking at the stream and it looks fucking fantastic. Thank you so
All
much.
right, wonderful,
Daily.
wonderful. The
Yeah.
nitro
Hey,
is
Blake-
paying off.
Yeah, no, it's
Let's go
good.
Nitro. Woohoo!
Yippee.
Yeah, shout out to Nitro.
Did you change the stream title?
Oh fuck.
Demi,
Oh,
you
I
didn't
got
change
you,
the stream
bro.
title.
Oh fuck, I'm lacking.
Yeah, name it Big Dick Bandits featuring featuring Demi Isaiah 7.
Alright,
Oh, shoot.
hey yo,
I
what do you
lost-
want me to
Chaotic
name
cunts.
it? Chaotic Convos.
That's crazy.
Chaotic Cunts episode 1. Honestly, better title.
Forgot I named our magic group.
I got a
Um,
secret near my laptop that I'm gonna show you once we're live, just so y'all know.
Guys, so I've experienced this a lot at 7K. It's his dick. Like it's gonna be his dick. Just
Alright,
I want to prepare you guys now. it's gonna be his dick. Oh, I'm excited. It's a little 7 present. That'll be wrong.
Dang, we wouldn't have had to pay that doubles fee if you just fucking showed up and we would have farmed money from it, but no, you're a little rat. Didn't show up the doubles.
Wait, you and Isaiah?
Yeah, he was 40 minutes late, 50 minutes late. I was 40 minutes late because they said he's gonna show up at 12:04, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'll show up then. Somehow,
So then
by the
technically-
grace of God, we're not DQ'd already. Because I walk in there, he's like, Miles, like, I'll give you 5 minutes for Isaiah to show up. 7 minutes later, Isaiah's dumbass walks in. I hate this guy, bro.
I thought the drive was 2 hours, not 2 hours 40 minutes. I got cooked.
Bro, popped
Why
too
did you
many
think that?
melatonin and slept in too much.
Dude, I was literally. Dude, I was
Hey,
literally up
are
on
you
time.
popping melatonins, dude?
He's,
Are you okay?
He's a
I
melatonin
was
addict.
literally, I was literally up on time, and then Eternal showed up to my house early, and then I was like, I need to get in the shower, and I took a shower, and then we left. So like,
Damn.
I
my
hate
bad for
this guy.
smelling good,
Bro, let me look at the
dude. And the night
freaking
before, I
stream.
popped the
This shit
Melly
was
and the
free.
Nyquil, bro. I was asleep.
The fucking Melly. That's crazy.
Despade, Floopy, Caden, Melee, Rocky, Big M. That's a free third place for us, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
You're missing. Well, I can't even talk. We underperformed.
Yeah, you're not even.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys lost to OG and Kosak, bro.
It was not supposed to happen, and I hope Crispy's not watching
Wait,
this.
in
because
doubles?
It was definitely,
they
it was
did.
definitely.
Dude, Kosak they
listen,
don't play
it takes-
doubles, bro.
It takes two people,
Oh my
and
God.
one of us was not. One of us had 2 stocks, and the other one was using 4.
What happened to the team I knew last fighting ghost? The team that beat me
Yeah.
and Big M.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I think it's my fault because I told you, Crispy, to not use headphones so we could do call outs, and I think he wasn't as locked in. We beat Lemon Dry, which is good because I did not think we were going to beat Lemon Dry.
That sounds like a W team.
You beat 2 retired players, man. Congrats.
Whatever. Well, we're losing to people that still play the fucking game. So I mean,
Who
who
did
cares?
Dry lost? Did Dry lose to somebody from KC? I don't think he did in singles. I know he
Foxy,
Lost
played.
to
I
this
got
is
Light
no
the
idea,
show.
honestly.
hey,
I know he lost to he played Claw, but he didn't win.
Yeah, he lost to
Foxy,
Light show.
what's happening
Oh.
here is the next best fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. It's all the dopest
Yeah,
regions all over
I'm plugging the
Missouri.
Super Bowl from last year.
Yeah, and shout out to the Super Bowl from last year. Yeah, we're gonna just be talking about fighting ghosts and stuff like that in a little bit. And then the plan, so that I'll just tell everybody. So the plan is we'll do these episodes. I'll take them, upload them to YouTube, and then I'll put it through this AI tool that like cuts a bunch of clips as well. So that I can like post like clips and funny clips and stuff like that from the episodes.
Wait,
So,
wait,
like,
hold on. Garv was going Joker this bracket?
yeah, that's why he got cooked.
Why?
Because he wants to make Joker a thing. Because Joker's a great secondary.
No, I think
because
he
it's
said
super
he's done
easy
playing
character.
Joker after this. I think he said he's done.
He should be.
Demi, wait, is this a Demi influence?
No,
He
it's
should not be.
the
I
Demi
don't.
influence.
Yeah,
I would never
Joker's not gonna
advocate for
take
someone to
this
play
stuff.
Joker secondary. Actually, I did advocate him for the sense I said you might be redeemed by God if you pick Joker as start playing Joker for Falco. But that's a lifelong commitment to redeem yourself from playing Falco. So there's a lot of work to be done there.
Oh, Seven. Here's the question that we were. Well, actually, Isaiah, you can ask it because it was your question. It was a brilliant question.
Right. Okay, 7. I will judge you heavily upon your answer.
It's legitimately important for sure.
What is your favorite Mario enemy?
From all the games, Mario games from Nintendo.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say
Take some
favorite
time. You don't have to.
Mario. I like Booze a lot.
You give Boo energy.
What do you mean by that?
Ah.
That's what he means by that.
That's what he means by that.
I'm a fan of Booze, fan of I guess I like bloopers a lot.
Ooh,
I-
bloopers are
bloopers
good.
Okay. Good choice.
And this isn't an enemy, but I like those guys from Mario Sunshine,
The Piantas?
like the
aren't
yes, like the
enemies?
people.
Well,
No, those aren't
they're not really
enemies, but those are
enemies.
good.
Yeah.
I guess next episode we can talk about what are your favorite NPC characters from that. Because mine are like the Piantos or like the fucking.
Mine are the Lumas from Galaxy where they're holding the wands and like bouncing around.
Those are cute.
Those ones are pretty cool. I like those.
Okay, let me pull up Twitch chat because people are commenting. Blah blah blah. All right, great. So, do you want to officially start?
I'm down.
All right, we can. Fighting Ghosts bracket breakdown.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody. This is welcome to Khaotic Convos with Isaiah and Seven and Demi, the coolest people all over Springfield. Super excited about this. I just wanted to do a podcast where it's just a bunch of people from Missouri talking about Smash stuff and talking about our regions and our players and shit like that. I learned this from the what's it called podcast, the Tweak Talk podcast. Let's go around the room Dimmy, how are you doing? Any new updates? Not fighting ghost related.
I'm doing great, man. Back in my prison cell, Rolla, free in springtime, but Warden got me back over here, man. Warden got me locked up, but
prison cell.
I had a good time at home for the day and a half I was there, and now I'm back in prison. So it is what it is.
And then you get to pick the next person.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Isaiah. How you doing?
Okay, so yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. Fighting Ghosts is always a lot of fun, and it was fun to see everybody. It was cool to see. I know some of the Warrensburg people came out, and that was like their first big like regional, so that was cool to see a bunch of my friends coming out from school.
Did they like it?
They did. They had a blast. So
what region? What place is that?
Good,
I'm not familiar with.
Warrensburg is it's like an hour and a half east of Kansas City. It's like between Kansas City and Columbia.
Okay, cool.
It's where I go to school, and I will. Cool. I'm gonna be moving there actually in like 2 weeks. So,
wait, what?
Yeah, I'm moving out. I'm going to Warrensburg for the remainder of my college career. So,
how long is that? And what
until May. It's not too long.
May. Okay. What's gonna
I
happen to
can-
KC?
I mean, I'm still gonna be at Mind Games because Mind Games is only like 40 minutes from it, so I'm
Oh,
still gonna be
cool.
running that. But then I'm gonna be going to the Mizzou locals every week, so I'll be there.
Lucky,
Oh,
lucky them.
you'll be playing a lot of Demi then. Have fun for wasting a lot, bro.
Oh,
Ooh.
lucky them.
I saw 40-person weeklies every week. But I do love everybody in Como, and it's only like an hour from where my apartment will be. So,
Bruh.
Have fun playing
and
versus Game Watch every week, bozo.
I already do that, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I should have forgot Ploopy. Ploopy's a thing.
But it's gonna save me a lot of gas money since I commute to Warrensburg like an hour 4 times a week, and so it'll just save me a lot of money.
That sounds legitimately awful.
It's not fun.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Right.
7.
Oh,
How are
it's
you?
good. I'm doing good. I am. I got a job interview on Wednesday.
Hey.
On Tuesday, I got wait, today's Sunday.
Ash's employee
On
challenge
Monday,
impossible.
tomorrow, I got a wedding I'm going to. One of my friends.
Not
picking
Smash
another
related.
friend up. We're
He's got a friends
carpooling. Yeah,
outside of
not
Smash.
Smash related friends. I know that's like hard for some of you to believe.
That's insane.
I was legitimately shocked.
So I'm gonna be doing that. I got some excited things in the kitchen cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know how it is. Like it's going well. I'm excited to get to it. I should say.
Yeah. I'm super excited. I don't know what these exciting things are, but 7 doesn't tease when it's exciting. It's really exciting. So I am excited.
All right.
I'm glad to hear that.
He's never disappointed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 7's never disappointed.
I'm the biggest TO7 fan. So I'll be there no matter what.
I am also a big TO7 fan. I'll admit. What about you, Demi?
Thank you.
I'm a big TO. Now I am. Back in the day when he was hating on me, seated me last at Springfield locals, diabolical hating. Wasn't a fan then, but you know what? I've come around.
That's beautiful.
There's one more thing. I just got to show you guys something like right next to me
for
here.
anybody under 18, don't look at this.
Aww.
I thought that was my cat.
Check it out.
The cat reveal.
Oh my god, big stretch. Holy.
7, for half a second, I thought that was my cat. And I was like, as a joke, 7 kidnapped my cat, took him to his house as a reveal.
Oh my god.
No, this is my mom's cat. It's named Frenzy.
Hi, Frenzy.
Good name.
Yeah, it looks very similar to Michael's cats.
Shit, government name.
Khaos Light.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I say we have
everybody.
I'm gonna use
it's gonna be rough.
his business name.
The government. We got 2 Michaels in here though, so
yeah, I say 2
That's
Michaels in
pretty
here is
gross.
rough. And
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So Fighting Ghost for Springfield. Springfield did really, really well. I did not.
how did your bracket go? How did your bracket
Yeah,
go?
let's hear about the Khaos Light bracket.
Yeah, pretty fucking short. So we did doubles. We lost to OG and Kozak. Good players, but like,
they've never played doubles before in their life. Like neither of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
no, I know. Oh no, I know. Listen, like I'd
Yikes.
like to preserve the doubles team that I have and the relationship that I have. So I'll just say that like it got away from us. You know,
Okay,
like
yeah.
sometimes
It happens. It happens.
Sometimes it gets away from us. So moving on, we then fought Lemon Dry. The fucking controller disconnected midway through our set. It took us like 20 minutes to get it set up because it kept doing that dual controller bullshit.
Yeah.
So then we got into the set, played for a minute and a half, and then it fucked up again. So we literally had to pick up a set, like leave setups, remember our stocks, go into another place.
Oh my god.
It was super frustrating.
This update is getting on my
Not even
nerves,
the
man.
most frustrating controller disconnect issue you might have had that day.
Oh,
Yeah,
correct.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It was a precursor to more bullshit. So then, so that happened. We beat Lemon Dry. That was super competitive. That was cool. And then we lost to Terminus and Light Show. It was whatever.
Team lives for doubles. They only play doubles.
They're a good team. They're annoying as fuck because it's like Terminus is gonna rush you down. You like know what they're gonna do. Like Terminus is gonna rush you down. Light Show's gonna charge shit. and you
Yeah.
know that, and it's still
Also,
difficult to deal with.
Pac-Man isn't great in doubles, at least in my opinion, but that down throw is messed up. Like, it's, oh my
They
gosh.
did a lot of confirms from that. Holy shit. They
That down
hit
throw
us
is
with
messed
it
up.
like in the first 30 seconds. And I was like, hey, Crispy, we're going to have to be ready for this the entire set. Like,
Yeah, I was saying
they
that it
got
has
it.
super low knockback gross, and it only like it goes like at the perfect angle to hit like cloud up smash. Because like
Oh, yeah.
I played doubles with Jay playing at one point, or is that the last snowball smash out?
That's a good
And
team.
I would grab him, and then he'd get deep breathing, and then charge up smash, and we'd kill him at like 40. It was so funny.
Fucking yeah, so that was great.
Hey, that team got played by Demi Yoshi Kid though. That's all I gotta say.
We did. Yeah.
I wanted to go to that tournament so fucking bad. I got COVID literally the day before, and I couldn't go, and it broke my heart.
I'll be at one this year as well. So.
When is that one?
Last weekend of December, I think. They announced it pretty early.
All right, cool. I'll be there too. Singles was fine. Fought Murph 3-0. He played well. That's fine. My controller disconnected game 3. That was like I had my other controller prepped because I just felt it was gonna happen. So I don't feel like when I was playing it, it felt like I was tilted, but like the just momentum shift of having to like plug in another controller, take the stock, and like reset is just like it was just annoying.
Yeah.
That's fine. You lost that. I fought what's his face? Enzo.
Whoa, hold on. We can't the grudge match and you're brushing over it like that, bro.
It's because it was never a grudge. Here's the truth. No. Here's the truth. No, here's the fucking truth. Here's the fucking truth. And we're gonna clip the fuck out of this. Here's the fucking truth. There's no fucking grudge match. And this is, you know what? And actually, this is a message to literally all of you motherfuckers on Twitter. Okay. I post clips, they're mid. Don't care. Like, I'm just posting stuff because they're interesting. If you don't think they're cool, which is fine, like, totally fine, just shut the fuck up. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna keep saying shit because you could always just shut the fuck up. And Murph is a classic example of somebody who could have just shut the fuck up. I posted a mid-ass clip of Roy. Like, not interesting. Cool.
Wait, was it the one on pants?
No, it was just like I was just practicing Roy 7. I was thinking about 7. I was like, oh man, I want to play some more Roy. So I've been playing Roy. I posted a little clip, and Murph was like, oh yeah, like super clip, cool clip, bro. I was like, oh look, the fucking resident bitch baby hater Springfield like comes out like back at it again, and he fucking posted a screenshot of him beating me online like with his Ganon, and so I posted the set record. It's fucking annoying. So it's like Murph. I got no problem with Murph. Murph's fine. Like, but get the fuck. Yeah, get the fuck off my.
I'm finding the clip so I can comment mid.
I'm gonna disconnect from this fucking call. It's so annoying. It's like I'm not posting it because it's like the rawest fucking thing. It's cool. I did it cool. I thought it was nice. So everyone leave me the fuck alone, or like don't like do whatever. But that shit was just annoying. But Murphy,
this post. We need it in all its glory. Was it before or after he went to Rolla?
It was. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
I found it. Hold on.
Found it. Wait,
yeah, actually, everyone from the chat go to it and retweet it and comment mid, because it is like it's fine. It's fine that it's mid, but it's like.
Bro.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
It prompted me to post that one clip with like KSI talking to Aiden Ross.
Yeah,
I was like, this is clip.
I commented under it. I was like, you could just tag me. It's okay. Like, I'm not offended. I know what I'm doing. I was excited. I was playing a new character. Fuck me forever sharing anything.
Wait, was this local? Did he go random or did he go Rob?
He went Game & Watch. I don't know why he's talking about this random shit. The last time he fought,
it says
random there.
But he changes his tag all the time, and people don't do data like consistently. But it was Game & Watch, and I know it was Game & Watch because me and Demi had been playing a bunch like the week before, and I played him, and I felt confident, and I won. Wasn't notable.
Screen, it might mess up the
Medusa floating before me. It's time for you to atone for your crimes.
Oh damn! Production.
Oh, good lordy! What is that audio?
Bro recorded his Switch.
Yeah, I don't know what all that was, but I had it pulled up for a minute. Anyways, I'm going back to this. The beef was crazy, but
yeah. So okay,
the hero lost.
Okay, now that I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Why did he like ultra lock in because he wanted to win?
Yes, he's the better player. He's gotten PR with Rob. He's definitely the better player. He just doesn't play Rob. And the reason I beat him
Are you okay with taking a pause on your bracket run for story time with Isaiah? Because I also had beef with Murph at one time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Seven remembers this. It was very funny.
Murph's a fucking beef starter.
I was there for part of it at least.
It was long ago in the days of Edge Guardians. I used to drive to all the Edge Guardians because it is and forever will be my favorite tournament series. I think it was freaking awesome. And I got there and I was like, I had to play him. We were playing friendlies a bunch and like it was going like whatever. And this is like before I was like really good. It was like maybe 2.5 years ago, or maybe like 2 years ago. I was playing him in friendlies, and then we had to play round 1. It was best of 3, and I lose game 1, and then game 2 happens. It's like super close. He gets like a gyro combo, like you drop nair into side B. And like the first part of side B connects, he starts popping off, and then I fall out of the side B, and then I kill him, and then I take the next stock and I win the game. And then game 3, I like 2-stock him, and then he like throws his controller like across the venue, and he like raged super hard, and he ran out of the venue, and then he was just sitting in the corner like for until like he had to play again, and Seven like walks over to me. He's like, don't tell him I showed you this. He shows me his phone. It's a DM from Murph. He's like, that Isaiah guy is really annoying, and I was like,
Oh my god.
and then I think we had to play again in that bracket. And then I like 2-0'd him, and he raged again.
That's
like,
fucking funny. Yeah, Murph's
it's
definitely
really
a baby rager for sure.
But, like
Oh my Khaos Light, bro, that follow sound is so loud. Good god.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be that loud. Sometimes it goes that loud. I'll have to check stream elements.
We
That's my
removing
bad.
that shit, bro. Hold on. We gone.
But ever since then, like I've talked to Murphy, like we're cool now. But like that interaction with him was really funny.
I literally have no problem with Murph, and then he just randomly decides to be a little bitch about things, and that's fine. And that's fine. Like, be a bitch, and that's okay. But like that shit's fucking annoying. Yeah, so I got cooked by Murph. He plays Rob, and he's a good player. So like whatever.
Rob Pitt sounds really annoying.
It's not great. You just have to. There's like a lot of things you need to do like correctly. And I was talking with Razy about it, and he's like really good against Rob. And I asked him for advice. And he gave me like, what?
He plays Terry. Of course he's good against Rob.
I said Razy, like the Pit player from.
I thought you said crazy. I was like,
oh no, yeah. I'm getting all of my
Pit. Actually, crazy.
Yeah,
we can get to that later.
Crazy no.
I've been getting all my fucking Pit matchup from Crazy. I should because of Crazy's run that we'll get to.
Yeah. We'll get to it.
And then I fought a what's it called? I think his name is Enzo. He was a Terry player. It was fine. I shouldn't have lost. It was game 5.
Yeah. He's from Wichita. He's pretty good.
Wichita. Yeah, he was good. I'm just upset that there was like some misinputs that like cost me the game that I just like need to shore up. But what's more interesting? So that was my run. Who gives a fuck? What I'm excited about is that Springfield showed up. So the 2 out of the 8 top 8 people were Springfield. So Spencer's run is he beat Kozak. Kozak went Dark Pit against.
Well, no, okay. I need to explain this because
this is why the podcast is amazing, is because we've got the reps of every play, so you get the inside fucking scoop of every little.
I talked to Kozak about this. We have talked a lot about Snake Daisy because he has a lot of problems with Snake Daisy, and he said he wants to play Dark Pit in that matchup, which I was like, I mean that's fine. He wants to play Dark Pit versus Snake in Game & Watch, which is like that's just better matchups than Daisy.
Yeah,
and I was like,
well, keep going.
I mean, he probably doesn't do great, but like he does better than Daisy does.
Yeah.
And we were eating lunch that day before the bracket, and I was like, dude, it was me, Kozak, OG, and Spencer, and I was like, dude, Kozak, just go to Dark Pit and ask Spencer for advice. I'm sure he'll give you like some great advice, because like I know from Demi that he is really smart. He's a really smart guy, and so like just go Dark Pit and see how it goes, and just ask him for advice afterwards. If you truly want to win this matchup, this is a one of a kind experience to play against a Snake player that good. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the whole reasoning behind it.
One of a
yeah.
kind.
What did Indecisive tell him?
Fucking not play Dark Pit.
No, I didn't get to talk to Kozak after the set, so I'm not sure.
I think I talked to him briefly. Yeah, he was saying like he was just giving kind of some matchup specific. I mean, like Pit doesn't do bad against Game & Watch or Snake, but obviously does better than Daisy, but like not to the point where you're gonna notice like a huge crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
difference.
but it's like I compare it to me playing Kazuya against Snake. Like, obviously, it's not great, but Pac-Man Snake is abysmal, and it's like I don't. Obviously, I can play like Game and Watch, like a character that would do good against Snake, but it's just a character I want to play a character I have fun with, because if I'm not playing a character I don't have fun with, I'm not having fun.
That was actually really good advice Isaiah was giving Kozak, because Kozak was trying to talk about like which character he wanted like to play like in those bad matchups, and Isaiah was like, at the end of the day, like you just need to play someone you like, which is like so true. Like if you'd like, that should kind of be the first thing, and then like hopefully the matchups. Like
my thoughts on secondaries is usually like if you're gonna counterpick for specific matchups, you don't really want to counterpick into like an even or like slight favored matchup. Like in the Snake example in this one, like you probably wouldn't want to counterpick Dark Pit, but that's for like if you want to be on paper optimal.
Mm-hmm.
I also think there's
other
variations.
Like, you can't always be on paper optimal.
Yeah, but I think other really good counterpicks are characters that are like super good matchup checkers, like Kazuya or like Game & Watch, or like characters that are just have like extremely oppressive game plans that are different than your own main. So like, say you play Game & Watch and you want to go Kazuya secondary, it's like, okay, well his game plan is so much different from Game & Watch's, then it would be good to pick
like
that,
a counterpick
has
like
to be Game & Watch
like,
Joker. It's like some very, very different play styles. You want to throw something of that completely different, or you want to switch into like a super, super favorable matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's valid. I think a counterpick should throw someone off. That's a good point.
Yeah, but if you're just playing it, like, if you don't like any of the characters that fit that mold, then, like, it's not even... I would think it's not worth it. You should just play your main and get really good at the matchup, but if you can play a secondary that is, like, even or whatever, then you can do that, too. It's personal choice, but I think if you want to be optimal, that's what you should do.
You're the most optimal player.
I'm not.
That's why he's part of the podcast.
Well, he's the Game Watch Joker, bro. He's on the paper. He is the on paper option.
That is true.
So Indecisive, he 3-0'd Kosak, then he 3-0'd Shazik, who played Steve. It looks like he played Steve and Byleth.
Yeah, he really doesn't play this game anymore. He's like retired. He's like KC retired. He's in college.
Retired, bro.
It's a term we passed
around. I see
around.
that guy at like a weekly, once a week, man.
He hasn't been to a weekly in like a while, but he moved to William Jewell, which is like North KC. It's like in Liberty, and he doesn't leave the campus like at all. So he just plays Smash with the people there, and that's really all he does. And he plays Wi-Fi, obviously, but otherwise he doesn't go to many locals. Because he literally was just like, he went to the tournament because the rest of the William Jewell team was going to the tournament. So,
Pants is saying he fake retired. He went to cafe on Wednesday. You're on Friday.
Wait, did he actually? Oh my god! Pants, I'll give it up. You're right.
Then Indecisive fought Glizzard 1-3-1. He said he was a bit nervous about that, but he played 3-0'd Buddha Bam, a classic Springfield grand finals. And then that got him into Winter's top 8, and then he lost to Death Spade and then Toffee. So it's a really good one for him. With Buddha, we'll speed past that. 3-1 Claw. He was nervous about JK Sonic, and he 3-0'd him on stream.
Nice.
That was clinical. That was clinical low-tier dismantling. That was beautiful to watch. Beautiful.
Yeah, I watched that on stream. Yeah, it was beautiful to watch.
Low-key, Buddha Bam was on something different yesterday.
He was
playing out of his mind.
Guy who beat Buddha Bam.
Obviously, he knows more than anybody.
I'll get to that whenever we get to who we lost to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if this is true. Then he beat Rocky, and it said it's an upset factor of 6, which from what I've seen is the biggest upset of the tournament. Maybe Crazy over Spoon.
No, that was only an upset factor like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So from what I've seen, that was the biggest upset is Buddha clutching against Rocky. And
I think when I heard that was. I mean, I'll explain it whenever I get to my point. Go ahead, keep going.
Perfect. But yeah, so that was great. He felt really good about that. He lost to Indecisive. He beat Terminus. So he was saying that between Terminus and Shido, he wanted to fight Terminus. And he did, and it was like a 2-stock lead, game 5. And yeah, he won that, and then he fought this. Not many people know this player. It's a Pac-Man named Isaiah, and he lost 3-1. But yeah, he said he felt good about. I heard that guy's a chim as well. I did also hear that.
Oh, Spring vs. Melee was upset factor 7. That's true.
Yeah, because Melee was 4 seed.
Yeah.
And then the other two ones that I think that I'm also really, really proud of is Crazy Crash went on a stupid run. So he beat Pumpkin, he lost to Ploopy, and then he beat Mage. That's
Dude,
yeah.
I saw this run he went on. I was like, holy crap! I didn't realize he was like that.
No, Crash went crazy. Then he beat Substellar. He beat Spoon, and Spoon was playing hot that day because Spoon had beaten Aceta round 1 for an upset factor of 2. He beat Shampoo. Not only did he beat Shampoo 3-0 and made Shampoo switch to, I believe, Olimar.
Yeah, Shampoo was a weird secondary Olimar.
Yeah, and then only losing. And then only losing to Shido, which is fucking crazy. Crazy Crash went on like an incredible run. I think he outplaced Zefty. He outplaced a bunch of people in Springfield. Like I think outside of like Indecisive and Buddha, I think he was the highest placing person from Springfield.
He tied with he tied with Madera. That's crazy.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. And then the last one,
I didn't deserve to beat me. Terrible player. I mean, what?
And then the last one, Nut. Would you say 7?
Oh, I was gonna say it looks like Buddha Bam Rocky was upset factor 6, but Spink Melee was upset factor 7.
That's crazy.
I'll talk about Spink. I'll talk about Spink Melee. Don't worry.
Oh, crazy, bro. I messed up my recovery game 3 versus Shadow. So sad. Yeah, but you played really well. And then the last one, typical 7. This is typical Nut fashion where he just decides to just win everything. So he in the redemption, he won 2-0, then he lost to J-Plane 2-1, then he beat OG 2-0, Garv 2-0, Jerd 2-1, Jew 2-0, Enzo DQ'd, he beat Spoon 2-1, and then he beat J-Plane in grand finals for a reset, and then 3-0'd him in grands. Like the true finals in 1, because sometimes Nut just turns it on and decides to just fucking just beat everybody in his path, and then sometimes he goes 0-2.
Yeah.
And you can literally never tell. But yeah, super proud of Springfield. Everybody really showed up. I got to interview everybody for not everybody, but for some people from top 8, and that was really, really fun. Springfield showed up. Everybody but me played well, so that's really cool. Who wants to go next?
I think Demi should go next because I have a lot to say.
All right. My round 1 was Bubros.
Oh, I didn't know this. Enzo is Shampoo's brother.
I saw that. I was like,
I didn't know that.
I know they hang out a lot.
Yesterday.
I know they hang out like a lot, but I didn't know what the relation was.
That's cool.
Going to the tournament, I saw my bracket. I thought I was fraudulently overseeded, which I was happy about because obviously my bracket's better than. I had a really good bracket path. So round 1, Bubros Ness. It's a +2 matchup for Game & Watch, and that was the only one I actually prepared for because
I know you were worried about that one because you lost that one.
Hey, so first of all, that's so interesting because when I said Bubros, that's gonna be difficult, you were like, yeah, I feel like it'll be fine. Like Ness is blah 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 blah. So to Isaiah, you told him you were nervous.
Yeah, well, I do terrible against Ness historically. So.
Yeah,
but when I talked to you about it, you said you weren't nervous. So
I had prepped by then.
Yeah, I say he prepped by then, but I was like, because in Oklahoma he lost to some random Nest player, and then afterwards he's like, I just need to hit up Eternal for Wi-Fi because I was like, I need to learn this matchup. And I'm
shout out to Eternal. I want to play him more too.
Yeah, I played Yocto the day before bracket for like 2 hours, and then played with Eternal for a little while before then. So I think I had a really good idea of what to look for coming in. I didn't get hit by like any gimmick shit. I actually got hit by one gimmick thing where it was like the PK Thunder rocket into yourself, and then I died at like 50, but I already had a massive lead by then. I hit like every single 2-frame.
Everyone be getting hit by that once.
Yeah. I hit like every 2-frame, down smash I needed to take stocks. My frame traps are on point. I was just very ready for everything Ness could do.
Yeah, you
3-0'd him, right?
Yeah, that was 3-0, yeah.
As afterwards you came up to me and you were very confident, like, oh, you said your advantage take was very clinical.
It was, bro. It was solved. Like every air dodge, frame trap with dash attack or down smash to win. It was like I had a random strike up air at 30%, and the string ended with me killing him at like 100%. So that's how you know the advantage take was cooking. Then I play Toffee afterwards. He goes 0 suit game 1, and I lose like turbo last hit to. He back aired me, and I forward aired, and the back air just killed me before my forward air killed him.
Is that why he switched off CSS?
Yeah, he switched off CSS. I think he didn't know I knew the matchup like that. He kept trying to tech chase me off of like F-tilt, forward throw, or just like Zaire, but I was DIing up everything. He also started to nair flip kick me. Like, that ain't working on me, bro.
Yeah.
And then he
I was scarred.
goes, yeah, I'm switching to Mega Man. I'm like, ah, damn it. All right, whatever.
You should have made it seem more close so that he'd say.
I lost, bro. What do you mean? I could have kept it more. I kept it too close, as a matter of fact. Lost on a DBC. And then next game he goes Mega Man, and I think it was like last hit or very close to. I did really well that game. Was kind of just getting in on him pretty decently and like getting out of disadvantage fine. And then game 3, he had figured out my habits by then, and it was kind of just like a convincing 2-stock for him. So someone had told me to camp Mega Man. They were capping, bro. I need to mash on that character. So it was fine.
Fight Toffee?
Yeah, he
that
did.
same tournament?
Yeah, and Spencer did too, and he also got 3-0 in the same matchup. So, hey, me and Spencer both got 3-0'd, whatever, man. It's all right, bro.
What could you do?
Bro, Spencer was so close to beating him game 1, and then after that, Spencer just got bodied.
Dude, that was what happened to
yeah.
me. Identical to what happened to me.
So you're in good company.
Yeah, apparently. And then I go into losers, and I was projected to have played Spink then, but since he upset Melee and Smilebot DQ'd, I had to play Gulped, which I'm gonna let you in on some lore here. Not last year, 2 years ago at Fighting Ghosts, there was a legendary set played between me and Gulped. Legendary as in terrible for me. I had been like super grinding with Joker and doing pretty well then. That was like my like 1-2er to like 3-2er level up or like 2-2er level up I had recently. I go there before the set. Gulp is like, oh my god, damn it, I heard you've been doing really good, man. He's like, I haven't played the game in months, bro. He's like, you're about to shit on me. And then he swiftly 2-0s me. I got absolutely bodied. Like, that shit was not close at all. I am in the gutters. And then I have to commentate with him like 20 minutes afterwards.
That's
so bad.
Brutal.
Man.
Having to commentate
so
right
brutal.
after.
Hey, the commentary was pretty good. I'll give it up. I kept the tilt out of it, but I was one of my lowest lows, personally.
Dude, I know you were seething, bro.
I was seething.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do that shit.
But because I had even prepared for Pikachu, I'm like, bro, I can't be losing a Gulp, man. Like, let me lab all this footstool gun shit if he nairs my shield, and then I just got edge guarded 0 and it didn't matter. He was like, yeah, I don't think Smashville is very good in Joker Pika, and then he picks it and proceeds to like literally back air me at 0 and kill me twice. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, it's really bad. Really bad for Pika.
Gulp has a way of just being normal and just saying stuff and then making me hate him so much. He's just like such a kind, like, yeah, man. So like, yeah, I haven't been playing much, but like, it's been fun. Like I'm gonna try really hard and just like back airs you multiple times at 0 and you're dead. And it's like I fucking hate.
So
you.
he
Nice
was
guy.
actually
I put him on the best Pikachu in Missouri on my rep list because I didn't know a single other one that was even decent.
Yeah, no, that's definitely him, I think. But
we
played.
He's very good.
Yeah,
there used to be a Pikachu from KC like I played a long time ago, but he hasn't been active in a while.
Ribna.
Yeah.
I think Gulp's better.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll see.
I played Ribna multiple times, never lost, but Gulp has beat me. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'll give it
Gulp players. So we played after the set. Like Game & Watch, Pika is so degenerate with what Game & Watch does. He literally just like walls him out with stupid stuff in the corner, buckets, T-jolts, and like charges up. Like you know how Meister plays where he'd be charging up smash in the center of the stage. Pika's number one way to get an opener in Game & Watch is quick attacking him. So, like, you just charge up smash in the center of the stage and just pray he runs into it, and he can't punish you if you whiff it, so... It's so corny. And after the set, he was like, yo, I had a lot of fun that set. And I'm like, I thought he was, like, trolling, because, like, most people after they played versus degenerate Game & Watch, I was like, yeah, man, that matchup's so degenerate for Game & Watch. He's like, no, I genuinely had fun playing that. I'm like, oh, word. He's like, yeah, I like playing the slower pace set. No, legitimately. He's like, I like playing the slower pace sets. He's like, and Game Watch makes you have to think about not T-jolting. He's like, so I had fun with that. I'm like, all right, word, you know what? Then,
also Barnabas is in the chat. He says that closest good Pikachu is Zen, but from Nebraska.
Zen is the goat. I love Zen. Shout out Zen.
Shout out to Barnabas.
And that was for top 32. So then in top 32, I played Madeira.
Ugh.
Before the set, I was bitching about the monitor because it was Jew's portable monitor, fake Chinese Temu monitor, man. Fuck that monitor, bro.
Whoa, chill with the fake Chinese shit, dude. Come on,
it's so funny.
Accept all cultures.
I ain't accepting that.
there's a volume knob on the side of it, and it controls brightness. It's really
I
funny.
hate that.
That's fucking crazy.
We go to the setup. I'm like, bro, I do not want to play on this monitor. Miles like, nah, you gotta play it. And I play game 1. I'm like, I refuse to play on this monitor anymore.
Did you guys like finish game 1 or did you?
Yeah,
just do...
no, we finished game 1.
Okay.
I was like 10 seconds of game 1. I'm like, this is the worst monitor I've ever played in my entire life, man. The ghosting was insane. I literally couldn't see Captain Falcon running from side to side on Smashville. It was just one white blur running through, and I'm like, this is so annoying.
Someone, you know, some goat had to come to the rescue.
Yeah, and then Seven
Oh,
the
yeah.
goat to the rescue. With his real American-made monitor instead of that fake TV shit, bro.
Okay.
That shit's probably made in China too, but anyways.
I know, Pants. You got experience of like Pac-Man on the portable monitor. I know
That one fixed it, but like I don't know. I was playing ass, and I was kind of tilted from the first monitor thing already. No Johns, he got me. He's very good at the Game & Watch matchup though. Like he had some very specific Game & Watch counterplay ready, and like he would stand on the platform and like try to whiff punish me, like going for a fair nair with like falling through and hitting both hits of his nair into like side B and then comboing me. And like literally every single hit, he was getting max damage output, and I was dropping my advantage state. So he definitely got that. That matchup is horrible, and it was still really close, which is just like a testament to like how bad that is if I've doesn't play.
I feel like Madera was like ultra locked in this tournament.
He was.
Do we know who sent him to losers?
Caden.
No.
That was later.
Oh, that was
losers? I don't know who sent him to losers.
But
I think it was Rocky.
Oh, yeah, it was Rocky. Okay. Yeah.
I thought if I beat Madera, I would have had to play Silsey, who I really wanted to play again, because last time we played, I choked super hard game 5, so I was like, oh, my bracket is so good. But I didn't end up, it wouldn't have been Silsey anyways, it would have been Caden, and it's low-key better that Madera got to play Caden, because I'm not going to lie, I would have got farmed.
Dude, that was a hot set. I watched that
Caden plays versus
Why did he go for that there?
Yeah, Caden plays versus Vapor, I think, a lot, and I've never played versus Ridley of, like, that level at all, so I would have got cooked, not gonna lie.
And he's got a lot of Game & Watch experience.
Yeah, nah. So it was better to see Madera at least, like, have a good matchup into that. And if Silsey went there, Madera would have got cooked by Silsey, so it was like, it was probably better that he won if, you know, I was fine with that. I coped at the end, so that was my run. Then didn't get to play any matches or friendlies, because redemption bracket. God, I hate these
filthy,
bro.
filthy redemption bracket.
Filthy redemption bracket players, man. God, I hate them.
Did you get any money matches in?
No, there's no setups, man.
That's crazy.
I got some in. I got one in.
You got in by like 9 o'clock, man. By 9 o'clock, I sat for late. 3 hours. I was not trying to play.
Yeah, man. It's people like me, the real grinders. You stay hard and ready no matter what. 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours.
Did you all see the redemption bracket? I guess I don't know if this is the right word for it. Beef that was happening on Twitter.
No,
no.
What you talking about? That mid off?
Yeah.
Apparently, Lemon KW
DDD player
ads. Oh, they got.
Oh, they got the
funny.
ads. Oh my bad. All right, wait for a second. Fucking Twitch Prime. They're a minute? Jesus Christ. I haven't
1 of 12 ads for Eternal. Oh my god, you're cooked.
There's no way. There's no way there's 1 of 12. There's no fucking way.
Twitch is terrible, man.
On my phone, I got 1 of 3.
Khaos Lights sold out, bro.
There's no fucking shot. It's 1 of 12. 1 of 12 is fucking crazy. I haven't turned on my Twitch.
Fucking went Washington.
Bro, that's how we afforded that nice-ass mic, bro. We know that shit's paid for by Twitch.
This shit ain't cheap, boy. Fucking pay up. Yeah,
hey, sub with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I didn't know it was that bad. I'll adjust it.
25.
Can I do that mid-stream?
We got to talk about something no one cares about.
We're talking about my run.
Oh, Seven, how'd you enjoy running the tournament? How's your production?
No, fuck you. Fuck you. I want to hear about that. No, I want to wait on that.
It's like.
Can I change the ad stuff mid-stream, or is that something I have to do after stream?
You're the streamer, bro.
Bitch, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can figure it out. You
All
keep
right,
talking.
Google probably knows.
That's so bad.
Ad break is over. We're saved.
So bad.
So sorry, everyone came back on the cliffhanger after the commercial break. I gotta tell you. So apparently, Lemon KW was apparently being. I should say allegedly, because I wasn't there. I didn't see the situation. I don't know what went down, but apparently he Kyrie in the redemption bracket. I think I just lagged out.
Yeah,
You
He
did.
did. He
Maybe
won the
not.
redemption bracket.
Women KW beat Kyrie in the redemption bracket
Okay.
and was apparently like BM to her. About
BM?
like what do you know what that he was
I can look it up on
He's
Google.
being
displaying bad
disrespectful.
sportsmanship.
Yeah, VM is bad mannering. It's like bad mannering.
Oh, great. Okay, great. I was
Yeah.
gonna look it up on Urban Dictionary.
And
Talking about
Kyrie
shit.
made a
Thank you,
tweet
Eternal.
about this, so then he replied, and talking mad shit is BMing. But apparently the root of the issue was women KW wanted to go home. So even though he ended up beating Kyrie in the set, he said, I don't even want to play, I'm just gonna DQ. So you can just
Hilarious.
like go on.
Okay.
Like apparently that was the idea, but Kyrie took that as like a great insult, which maybe is justified, to
I
each
don't
their own.
know.
No,
Shout
fucking
out.
no. Chewy Face has
How do
2
y'all?
owed me
No,
with
this is a
Terry.
question. This is a question for the chat. How do y'all feel if someone beat you and was gonna DQ, and they said, "Yeah, I don't care enough about the redemption bracket we're playing in. I'm just gonna DQ,
I think
Okay,
that's
we say it
based
like
as
so you can go
fuck.
on." How would you feel about that? Would you be
Sean-
insulted?
Sham's
Yeah.
watching. Sham, shout out Tiger Boy.
Chewy Face literally did that to me in bracket at AOC, where he beat me with Terry. Didn't even beat me with fucking Banjo. 2 owed me, said, I don't really want to go on, and let me pass. And it was the rawest shit ever. I think that's awesome.
Goat.
And
Fucking
so, like,
play
if you
better.
look, I'm
The
pretty
fuck?
sure what happened was they tried to talk it out in DMs, and women KW ended up blocking Kyrie. So I think it's still unresolved as of right now. I'm not gonna. I don't know anything else, but
Whoa, 7K Brawl next tournament? Question mark?
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
I gotta tell this story so it's documented somewhere so I don't forget. So back, this is my second Smash at Mizzou I ever been to. I was there. I was like 16 or 17, and I convinced my mom to let me go. So I drove all the way there by myself, and I was making this massive run. Like I beat Globo, I beat Bus, and then I lost to Rocky, and I went to losers, and I beat Yoshi Kid, and then I had to play Tiger Boy, and me and Tiger Boy had this like intense game 5 set, and I ended up winning. And it was like ended up being really close. And then I looked at my phone and my mom was like, "All right, you need to come home like right now. You have school tomorrow. Like you need to lock in." And I got up and I left and I DQ'd before playing Rocky, and he got so mad at me and he like threw his money at me, and I was like, "I need to leave. I'm sorry." I'm
Threw
like,
his money?
yeah, I'm so sorry. And then the entire night he's molding about it, and he still has me blocked, I think, on Twitter until this day.
Tiger
And
Boy
apparently-
does?
Yeah, and it resurfaced today because Sean messaged me. He's like, why does Tiger Boy hate you so much?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he apparently replied to a tweet where it was like it was Sean's like result tweet, and Tiger Boy was like, Give me 5 minutes and a VOD of this guy, and I'll show you how to not lose to this dork anymore." And I was like, "That's crazy."
That's crazy. To be fair, Tiger Boy hates you, but I hate Tiger Boy, and I'm not gonna. There's people who know this story, and I'm not gonna elaborate. 7, you know this story, right? If I don't like Tiger Boy,
T-Boy's the homie to me, bro. That guy's awesome.
yeah,
I know.
I bet he is fucking white boy. I bet he is your homie.
Demi's playing both sides here.
Yeah, I bet he
Bro.
fucking is playing both sides. Yeah, T Boy, if you ever hear this, I don't fucking like you. But that's okay. You don't have to like each other. Continue. Yeah, Shido. I'll tell you the story. He's fine. T Boy's harmless, I guess. Whatever. So who are we? Dimmy, did you know? Dimmy just finished, so it's
Yeah.
Isaiah now, right?
Isaiah.
Yeah.
Okay, so going into Fighting Ghosts, I checked my bracket, and I was like, okay,
Starting from the beginning.
my bracket looks really good. Like I have to play like nobody I'm too worried about. Like I think I'll be fine. I'm looking good to get top 8. I go against my round 1 was against Scarce. He's a Kansas City DD player, or DD plays DD and K roll and Sinnoh or something like that.
Yeah.
Massive rager. I hope that guy doesn't come back to Mind Games, but I went Kazi against him game 1 because I had 3-0'd him with Kazi like a bunch before, and he made like a 2-stock comeback against my Kazuya and won, and I was like, oh, okay. So then I went Pac-Man and then just beat him 3-0. He was really mad because he went for like up throw up B on me at 0, and like it like missed. And then he was like, I should have won the set. You should have been dead there. I'm like, whatever, man. Don't care.
Yeah.
Just ignore the last game that he'd have to win too. You know, I should have.
Yeah, true.
Right.
And then I had to play Peluchito, which I didn't realize, but that's Blizzard's brother. I didn't know that, and he was like, and then game 1 I lock in, and I just get cooked. I get like 3-stocked. He was up 2 stocks to 1, and then I was like, he got me in the air, he dropped Hydrant, and then finishing touched me off the top, and I was like, okay. And then game 2 I went Kazuya because I was like, if things go south, I'll just go Kazuya because Kazuya Cloud is better than Pac-Man Cloud, but Pants has been farming me in Kazuya Cloud, so I was not too confident about it.
I'll teach you, bro. Don't worry.
Okay.
Pants, dude? That motherfucker's almost losing to Khaos Light. That should not be
Pants got my habits down, but
there it is.
And I beat him with Kazuya pretty hard, and then he goes Byleth. I didn't know he played Byleth, and I got 3-stocked. I was like, it's looking like I'm going to the losers, and then I go I go back to Pac-Man against the Byleth, and I like win like barely last hit. Like I win off a roll read with up smash, and it was so close, and I was like, whoa. And then he yes 7.
I just wanted to say the amount of sets that he has played against Blizzard is 67.
Holy crap. I did not know that.
They've played 67 sets.
Jeez, I did not realize that. Okay.
Pants, I got you, bro. I'll let you get 1 win, bro.
No.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, give Pants that W.
You can get 1 W, and then I'll let him in.
Yeah, I love that.
So I like barely win. Like I caught his roll on an up smash, and I was like, whew. And then I was like, oh crap, he's gonna go back to Cloud, and I'm probably gonna lose. And then he goes Cloud, and like it's staying even like the entire time. I figured out his habits. Like I learned what he's getting hit by and what he's not. And then like it gets down to like game 5. Like I'm at 50, he's like 70. He misinputs get up attack and then gets up in the bell, and I'm like,
Fucking hate that.
And then I win that set. I was very scared. I was like, okay, I did not expect to be here. And then I get into top 32, and then I have to play White, the hero player, because he 3-0'd Cannon Red, my goat.
Did Cannon go Jigs and Sora?
He went Sora. He just went Sora. It was just 3-0 hero Sora. Apparently, I heard from Eternal, because Eternal was watching this. Apparently, got like floored. Like it was not close. And I was like, holy crap. Okay. White, shout out White. He just moved to Fort Leavenworth, which is like an hour west of Kansas City, and he's being stationed there in the army. He's originally from Texas, and he has pretty good wins. He's like beaten Beastly, Burr, like a bunch of all like the Texas normals.
Beastly, the Diddy player.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And he's a super chill guy. Like I'm glad to have him. And then I play him. I 3-0'd him. He didn't really know the matchup, and I played a ton versus hero, so I kind of just owned him. I gave him some good tips afterward, though. I would expect to play him a lot more, so he's a super chill guy, so we just talked about it afterwards. But then I played Despade. I didn't win the 83rd set. Oh well.
Oh well, yeah.
The 84 set though, you got that shit.
84 set.
Also, Dimmy in the chat, Pants says Dimmy's the villain of Mind Games and he doesn't even go because he's giving people advice and shit.
Oh yeah, Eternal goes, dog, I got my win, and Demi sounded like 8 paragraphs, I swear to God.
Dude,
my bad, bro.
The next day after Eternal beat me at a Taco Tuesday, I was like, yo, peep this paragraph Demi sent me. And he's like, and then I think who was it? Spink was sitting next to me. He's like, dog, you're never winning again. I'm sorry.
That sucks, dude. The Demi paragraphs go crazy.
But anyway, I lost to Despade. I go into losers. I play Sham. I usually have I have a pretty good set record versus Sham, and like sometimes the sets go close, but usually I win. I don't think I've ever lost actually. It's gone game 5 a few times. But I felt really ready for that one because I'd studied some VODs of me and Sham, because I was like, I don't want this to go wrong here, because this is like about the time in bracket. I've been having like stamina issues recently. Like this is the time in bracket, whereas I will like will get tired and all my tired habits will come out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get ready for this specifically. So like that said, I lost a game. It was kind of close. I kind of threw that game, but otherwise I was like, whatever. And then I got through it, adapted, and then I got to. I was very scared of Terminus because me and Terminus have played twice before, and I have gotten 3-0'd, and it was not close both times. And I was Terminus like, good. He's also very good at the Pac-Man matchup because he's played against Light Show so much. So I was
in their doubles part,
yeah. Also, wait, one thing before you go on. Miles was coaching Shadow before the set on Pac-Man a little bit, so I heard some stuff he was saying. I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, if Isaiah wins this, clearly I'm the better coach. Like, obviously, my player won, so that means I'm the better coach. Match. Totally. So you had to win that. Yeah, you had to win that one.
But yeah, and then I played. I was planning on going Kazi against Terminus. I played him because I was playing Kazi against Terminus in friendlies earlier, and I was winning. Yeah. So I was like, he is less experienced in this matchup, so I might as well try it. But then he ended up losing to Budabam, so I was like, I now have to play Budabam, who I've famously done really well against. Like I've never lost to him. I played him like 6 or 7 times. But he had beaten Rocky earlier that day. I was like, oh crap! Like maybe he's learned the matchup. Yeah. And so I play him, and I realized what he was doing. He was just short hop reflectoring and then like buffering roll. Because like every time I was in the air, he was like popping reflector. So I was like, oh, I just won't drop hydrant. It's that simple. And then I just landed on him every time and punished him for reflecting, and then just got the lead and played from there. So I was just like, he got a lot better about pressuring Pac-Man's shield, but I was just like ledge trapping him and just covering all his options, and he didn't really know how to get out of it. I think Wolf is like, people think Wolf is famously bad for Pac-Man, which rightfully so. But I think that it's the spacey he does the best against. It's like he does the best against Fox and like the second best. So I think he's the spacey does the second best against. But I don't think it's as bad as Falco. Falco is the worst by far. But anyway, I've played that matchup a lot. I was pretty familiar with everything he was going to throw at me. So I mean, he got one game. He got game 1 because I was like, I wasn't ready for his new play style. But then I just adapted and I won the next 3. So
hell yeah.
But then I played against Chumples. The night before, we had played 3 times at the local, and I beat him once in Kazuya Marth, and then I got 6-0'd in Kazuya Marth. I got destroyed, and I was like, I hope he goes Marth because I know I know how to beat his Marth. He went Marth game 1, got destroyed, and then went to Shulk, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know what to do against this character. So I got forward. And
it's the second best Marth in the fucking world, apparently.
Dude, everybody was saying it at the local, and no one would shut up.
I don't know how like legitimately, because I don't understand.
There's no other Marths. Krieg is retired. Freaking Ignace is retired. Like,
but even still, his wins for Marth are that good that he's the number 2 in the world.
He's beaten Marth multiple times.
Okay.
He's beaten Deathfade with random before multiple times.
I remember I'd be looking at KC logos and I was like, what the fuck is happening there?
Yeah, Jumpfuls is just the GOAT. I don't know what to say.
Second in the world's crazy. Top 5, sure. Top 10, sure. Number 2.
Also Shazix is the second best Byleth in the world, according to the last rankings.
That's crazy.
Casey's kind of cracked, but yeah.
I can't wait to move there.
Demi was telling me I should try Kazuya versus Shulk, just specifically because I think Pac-Man Shulk is Pac-Man's worst matchup. It's so bad, and I'm famous.
That sounds valid.
Yeah,
I could go on about it. I have a whole document about it, but it's just I won't get into it.
Funny, bro.
It is a funny doc.
So funny. Hate writing that document.
I was. I was. Demi said it better than I could, but it was just like I was very unfamiliar with everything Shulk was doing in that matchup, and I was just trying to play like a normal Kazuya matchup where that is very much not a normal Kazuya matchup. And so even though I didn't know what was going on, it was still close. So I feel like if I just like lock in and try to learn the matchup with Kazuya, I think I could do it. But it was just tough that night.
Yeah,
But I had already outplaced my seed, so I was fine with it.
other Kazuya players generally do pretty well in that matchup. It's just like you were getting hit, and you're doing like these like weird air dodges where it's like he had no true follow up, or like maybe he did, but like he probably wasn't going for anything. He's just gonna wait for you to press something, and you just kept.
Were you
giving
talking
him
about the
something.
one? So the weird air dodge. Were you talking about like when he like hits me up?
Yeah, a lot of the time this is when he was hitting you up.
Okay, because he has this thing that he'll do that he's done to Miles before. Miles knows this if he's listening, where he'll do like
Miles ain't
landing
here.
up. He'll do like landing up air or like anything to hit you up, and then he'll do jump art up air, and it'll kill you at like 40. And
No,
I've hit by that multiple
This
times.
this would be like the up air didn't finish or something. Like you'd fall out of the up
Oh.
air, and then you'd air dodge, like directional air dodge or something.
Okay, well, I was playing very scared of dying to jump art up air off the top, which I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
shouldn't be scared
I was about to
of.
say you could literally react to him jumping up at you. And
Yeah.
but anyways,
Is that so? And that's you out at 5th? You out at 7th?
Yeah, I got 5th.
I got fifth,
I
wow.
did better than I thought I was gonna do and that's also my first time getting top 8 at a C tier, even though I was like a top 8 seed. I never like actually made it that far because usually I just get upset and I'd like at Dare Capital. I did outplace my seed, but
What were you seeded?
I was seeded 7th. I made no
Oh.
upsets and I outplaced my seed, so
double.
I had
take
a little
that.
bit of I had a little bit of a fortunate bracket, but I'll
You
take
take
it.
that.
After
take that.
Bulldog Brawl, I needed it, bro. It was a rough day.
7, the streets are saying that this was the best fighting ghosts that there had ever been. It was a really, really great event. Talk to us about how the event was for you.
Wrong.
Really?
I have to disagree with that as well.
The Shining,
yeah.
was better.
I was just saying it for fucking like nobody told that to me. I just was saying it to make it sound cool. It wasn't true.
Dude, the vibes of
I think
Shining were
this-
so cool.
I think this.
I
is
did
the
like this one a
second-
lot though.
Or this is the third best fighting ghost.
What was the first one?
The first one definitely being the worst, in my opinion.
Wait, was that? Have I been to all of them? When was the first one?
The first one was the one in the basement.
I wasn't there for that.
What was the
And
theme?
Sunshine Lanes.
It was
Sunshine
literally
Lanes.
just fighting Ghost.
Okay, then I wasn't there. My first one was The Shining.
That's the only other one I've been to.
Now,
The
none of them were
Shining.
bad. You know, we're comparing like LeBron to
Apples
Kobe
to
right
oranges. Oh, okay. I went fruit, but yeah, no.
Apples to
Players are
oranges,
better than that. Yeah. But yeah, how'd the event go? Like, was there like I didn't get to talk to you a lot because you were doing stuff and I was trying to play the game. Like, how did it go for you?
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. It was pretty chill. I was in charge of much less this time because I moved, so I was mainly just doing production stuff before and after. Which is nice. I think it was unfortunate. One of the cameras broke, sadly.
Oh damn.
Was
Do they know why?
Is it
just
one?
Well, it was the overhead one didn't even exist. At the start of the tournament, that was an improvised scene because the other camera broke. So I was like, and the whole overlay was based around having both of the cameras because like in the in-between scene, it would show both of the players. And look, all I'm saying is it worked for all of doubles, and Asita knocked it off the monitor. That's all I'm saying.
That
There's
tracks.
footage of it. There's footage of it freezing. That's all I'm saying.
That
But
tracks.
also, I had actually had issues
Dude,
with
pants are
that
spitting,
camera
bro.
before, so I think the camera is probably just broken now. Which was extremely annoying, and I kept having to restart the capture card because it was like, it's a long story, but they were connected in a similar way. So I ended up just having to do without the cameras and the in-between scene, like that shows like the head-to-head with the 2-shot with both the players.
Which is a super cool.
Yeah, because like I didn't have 2 cameras anymore, and I couldn't like put a camera in the air somehow, and like it just wasn't gonna work. But I did end up kind of putting one in the air because there's this stain hanging off of the wall. So I just got on a chair and I put the camera up there, but it was like, for some reason, the camera was having trouble focusing whenever it was looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just was like, okay, we're just not going to have cameras, which is unfortunate, but as long as I don't pretend like there were cameras, as long as I don't pretend like there was cameras, then like it's not gonna matter. So I just removed them from the overlay on the fly.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
reason we kept closing the game before every stream set is because we had the adapter thing where they if you plug it in, then it just won't work. You have to restart the switch. So we kept having to restart the switch. Like that happened a lot.
What are we gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
is this just our new norm? Or are we gonna have to come up with some sort of consistent protocol for?
It's
I've
gonna
never had
have
to-
to be.
No,
Yeah,
they're
that's-
We
supposedly
can't do anything
fixing
about it.
Well,
They're fixing
I apparently Nintendo is aware of the issue, according to this guy on Twitter. He said
Okay.
that he reported the issue to like the Nintendo support, and they said that they were aware of the issue, and it would probably be that they intended to fix it in the next patch or one of the upcoming patches.
So it's
So
gonna
fuck
be
Which
their
still
another
hasn't
mods.
happened, by the way.
Great. Yeah, that's great. Because
Um,
Nintendo's always down to.
They're really
support
on
us.
it.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. Another annoying thing was that the side stream was we didn't. An unfortunate thing about setting up was that I didn't have a floor plan or anything
okay.
before I just walked into the room. So I wasn't able to update the side stream and the main stream as much because
Yeah.
they were really far away. So I had to walk all the way across the venue.
Yeah.
And like I just don't even have time to like keep going back and forth like that.
Shout
or
out
the
Crazy
stamina.
Crash. Shout out
Yeah,
Crazy
so
Crash.
shout out to the goat Crazy Crash.
Nah,
who
I'm not gonna lie,
later,
bro.
if you-
He was lacking on that shit. I'm calling
He
him
was
out.
my
bro.
motherfucker. Leave Crazy
He
alone.
was
That motherfucker was on a
lacking.
run. He was on a run, brother. He was on a run.
Hey,
Get
after
was
the
yourself
low-key
run, that
stolen
shit still wasn't
TikTok.
updating.
I don't care, dude. He was still thinking about the run that he just had. Let that kid have his
I'll,
moment.
I'll
dude.
give it up.
Once
I'll
I
give it up.
realized that was going to be a problem, I removed the score from the side
Crazy
stream
said, "Wait, what?"
overlay,
Like he didn't even know he was in charge. of this.
Exactly.
because
he said I had
didn't-
other things to do. Hell yeah, bud.
I knew the score was going to be struggle to get updated or was going to struggle to be updated. So I just removed it for like the first half of like the tournament from the other overlay. So I was like, I don't want someone to join and think it's 0-0 if no one's updated it. So I'm just going to, they're just going to have to guess.
I think
Like,
that was the right choice.
which honestly is fine because like it's
Yeah.
a side stream anyway. Like
Whenever
90% of
I'm-
the people watching are like just there to watch someone they know play. So they're going to see the whole
Exactly.
set.
Exactly.
My fault. Whenever I'm like lurking in streams and I'll see something like that, I'll try my best to update it in chat. But I mean, not
Yeah.
everyone's gonna do that.
Did you guys have?
but-
Oh, keep on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, but overall, I think I would consider it a success, even though it's probably the most hiccups I've had on my side at running a tournament in a while.
I loved the space. I liked that space more than
Yeah.
the one they
nice.
had last year. Personally,
Okay, I actually like
I like
the
the
other
jury
one
space.
better, just because it's more like dilapidated and like it fits
no
the
idea what that
theme
word
better.
means.
It's really
But
old and like
it's
decrepit.
it's older and not as nice. But like I feel like that kind of fits the vibe of fighting ghosts
the only thing
makes
that
more.
sense.
sucked. The only thing that sucked about that venue was the bathroom flooded last year.
Yeah, and
I
I
remember
don't-
taking a video. We know the culprit, but we're not allowed to say under contract.
Because
It
I
was
We
you.
saw
set it on
It
7K,
was not
so
me.
if you
Yeah.
were there, you
If
would
you were there at
know, but if
7K,
weren't
you would
there-
know. But
I
if you're a
said-
fake
I
ass
said-
follower, then you won't know.
I got there like I got the fighting ghost and I was like, hey MD, where's the bathroom? And he's like, oh, it's just down the hall. Good luck. And I'm like, what?
Sita, the recap is that you lost a spoon. That's all we've discussed so far.
Bro, Morley just caught a crazy stray in the
I
chat.
saw that.
Is there before we
But-
wrap up? Is there any? Oh no, what were you saying?
Well, I still haven't talked about KC
Well, I was
runs,
just
bro.
gonna
What the
also
heck?
say-
Oh, I
like-
thought you were I thought you were going to. I thought you just skipped it. No, yeah, we have to do that.
I was just saying, I
Wait,
talked
would
about
you what?
KC runs, bro.
Keep going. Keep going, Seven.
Okay, I'll wrap my comments up quickly. The new space has way better food in the student union, and
Yeah.
it also, I mean, the room itself, like we had 2 projectors instead of 1, even though it was smaller projectors, but like it was just like so. I mean, that's literally like basically a perfect venue, just like an insanely huge room with infinite tables and chairs. And a piano that no one played on.
And
Dude,
it was
Beast-
cool.
where'd
in
I was
you
there.
go?
told
It was
I
nice
wasn't
and
allowed
cool.
to. I was told I
It
was not allowed
was
to play the
cool. I
piano.
was worried it was gonna get hot because sometimes whenever like it gets cold at night, like buildings like that turn on the heater,
Mhm.
which like it would not have worked for us. Like we would have been roasting, but they
Yeah.
didn't. It was actually cool the whole night.
That's my number one thing I'll bitch about at venues is if it's too hot in there.
Zoo 5, bro.
I
Oh,
was not
God.
there. I was not.
That
in
was
Oh,
venues.
it was
I
so
was
cold.
It was
Oh,
it
The
was very
that was-
skyline was hot.
That was better than it being too hot.
It was.
I like.
It was like.
I like.
It was like June, and it was like 100 degrees outside. And then you went in the venue. It's like 40 degrees in the
That's
venue. It was
awesome.
so
That's
Yeah,
cold.
Right.
the issue with that is like no one brought any like cold like a jacket. So like everyone was in t-shorts and shorts. Like this actually happened at LGS as well. Like everyone was in normal clothes because it was like June, but inside the venue it was like freezing.
Yeah, I always keep a hoodie in my car, and I was like, thank God I
Me
did
too.
that.
7, is there
I'm
anyone
done.
from STL you wanted to talk about? There's
They
someone
didn't
I want you to
go.
talk.
They
There's
didn't
somebody
even
I
go,
want.
bro.
There's somebody I wanted you to talk about.
STL players.
Yeah, just any ones that you liked that did well.
Oh, the stream's lagging. Fuck. Mine
Yeah, is there anyone
for a
from?
second. Hold on.
All right,
Hold up.
Apparently the stream lagging.
it says stream cooked.
Fuck.
Oh, it's fine for me.
Yeah, hold on. It says what's it called? The drop frames and shit is really high right now.
Yeah, on my phone it's frozen.
Is it the network or the encoding?
I don't know. My internet right now, it says it's fine. 1 second.
Yeah, I've got the stream pulled up on my end, and
Oh, now
working
it's back
fine.
on my phone.
Yeah, it didn't drop on mine.
It just says the bit rate is like 3000 kbps. Now it's going back up. But it's back to 6000 now. We might be back.
7, you're a goofy goober. 7. I'm glad you're around.
I don't know. It says it's like the normal speed that my internet's at normally, so I don't know.
Yeah, they say they fixed the stream, but it's like mine. It literally looks fine. I'm seeing everything. It's active.
My stream is frozen again.
Is it?
Interesting.
I
Oh,
could stop
it's-
it and start it again.
It's
I
back
don't wanna do
now.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like oh no, 7.
I'm back.
Yeah, blame 7. He's definitely doing production for this one. Don't.
He's
look at-
definitely
don't
doing
look at me,
production
don't
right
look
now.
at me. It's definitely not my ROLLA internet, bro.
From my living room couch, my parents' living room couch.
It
in
was going perfect the
Springfield.
whole time.
All right, bro. This shit says 23,000, 30,000 bit rate right now. If it's cooked, I don't know, 60,000 bit rate, it's going crazy right now. Man.
It's fine. Get out of the app and go back into it or something. I don't know.
Which app?
Like the Twitch.
app.
No, I'm saying
Go
like
to
for
the
them.
chat.
Like
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Not you. You're doing perfect. Yeah. Is there anybody in STL that did an interesting round that you want to talk about, 7?
Unfortunately,
that's
not
fine.
particularly. I like all the STL players that win.
Oh wait, hold
Like,
on. My shit says
I'm a
disconnected.
fan of them.
Wait, hold on. This shit says disconnected. Wait, it might actually be cooked. Hold on. Reconnection successful. All right,
still
hold on.
getting
It says
Twitch
it's
chat.
green now. It says it's green. We're back
Alright.
to 0 drop frames. And
Okay, go ahead,
10k
7.
bit rate.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like I don't really have anything to talk about the St. Louis player runs. I actually don't know how 90% of them even did. Maybe
I don't have anything to
more.
say about their runs because I don't know how they did.
But I'm fans of all the STL players that were in attendance. I like them. They're chill. I think
All right.
all of them that I can think of.
All right. There you go, STL. That's your part. All right, Isaiah, regale us with KC.
Wait, this shit's
so
gonna
there's
take
actually-
forever, man. Hold on.
First
Let
of
me do
all,
mine first.
actually,
Yeah, let me do mine,
also,
bro.
no, and I also you've got 10 minutes and only the shit that's actually interesting.
Okay,
Because
okay.
like we don't want to actually hear about.
I got
everything
one
with
thing to
KC.
say at the end too. Just keep that in
Perfect.
mind.
Yeah, so we'll do Isaiah, KC, and 7's announcement, and then we'll call it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so first of all, shout out to Ploopy for winning his first C tier. Really happy.
Yeah,
to see him
shout
do
out to Ploops.
well. Really good run from him. didn't pretty dominant to be honest. Only almost lost to Toffee. Had a reverse 3-0 in grand.
That was the only game 5 he said he went through was Toffee.
Yeah, really dominant performance from Ploopy. Shout out to Chumples for making a return to form performance.
Yeah.
He was kind of underseeded, but rightfully so. He hasn't really been doing much, but I feel like he locked in this tournament and came back. Shout out to Toffee for that freaking losers run. Holy crap.
Toffee the fucking goat, man. Toffee the fucking goat.
That's my goat.
I wanted him to win. So I wanted him to win so much.
Toffee's lucky I didn't try.
Ploopy. So at the start of Ploopy versus Chumples, I went up to Mr. Wood because their dad was there, and I was like, "Yo, like, who do you want to win this set?" And he looked at me and he goes, "Chumples."
Funny story about Mr. Wood. At Saturday Stadium, whenever Ploopy was in Grands at the pre-local, he started losing. His dad was just there going, "Boo, boo."
That's fucking incredible.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Shout out to White for making a cool performance for being like his first like regional up here in like the Midwest. Really cool. Shout out to Keelan and Claw. Didn't really do well, but they actually came out and traveled, and I'm very proud of them to see actually like get out of the local scene and go somewhere else.
Claw
that's fire.
I have to go back to Como for a second because I gotta say shout out to freaking Sham. Sham did great this weekend. He locked in, made it all the way to 9th. So very happy to see his growth. He's gonna do a lot better.
Who do they play?
Shadow. He plays Cloud.
Oh, so how do you say his tag again?
Shadow.
I fucking love
Shadow.
him. I have to write it out so I can like see
it's like Shadow, but like pronounce the A differently.
Shadow.
It's like
Shadow.
SHAW.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Like a shadow. Like that.
Sure.
Not like that, but like Shadow. I want to be able to say it right, Dimmy, you little fuck. Leave me alone.
His name is Sham, so if you say instead of saying Sham, you say Shadow. There you go.
I think my Shadow, would be easier. Personally.
Shout out to Spink for being melee. Spink my goat forever
You
will be.
Too, bro.
I know, he be melee. That's my king.
Also, I think petition to get him to change his tag because that shit sounds like a fucking slur for sure.
Whoa. Spink 9696 is one of the best tags I've ever heard. I need you off his case right now.
Spink. Ugh. This makes me feel icky.
Yeah, I gotta agree with on this one, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys. Okay. Jeez. Anyway, shout out to Terminus. Terminus, my goat, freaking made a huge run too, like in losers. He lost in pools, but made it all the way to Top Cut, beat Caden and Spice and JK Sonic in Top Cut, and then lost to Budabam in Top Cut. Thought he did a great run. It was fun watching him. He's always the goat, But I think that does it for all my goats. So
hell yeah, I love that. That's a perfect update. I love being able to hear about the other region and shit like that.
Yeah.
This was great. Seven, did you have a little thing to share?
Yeah, 2 things. One thing, we have no Oklahoma rep, so I have to comment on their runs, and honestly, I don't know what happened. They kind of flopped this tournament.
They really
Normally
did.
they farm.
There was
JK Sonic came up to me like during like the very start of Top Cut, like or Top 12, and was like, "Yeah, like everyone else is, or all of Oklahoma's out, so like I think I'm gonna head out." And then I was thinking about it, I was like, "Oh my god, bro! Like Melee, Caden, JK Sonic, Cannon Red are all out already." Like
Blizzard.
Yeah, and Blizzard. I was like, that was crazy because they're not even like obviously they're not bad. That was just an unfortunate, it happens.
There were no Oklahoma reps in top 12.
Interesting thing. And then I was also gonna say, I saw Coco Master for the first time in almost a year.
Oh, how was it?
It was beautiful. Like I was talking about this with Micah. He appeared out of the crowd. Like I was standing just somewhere like near where the Redemption TO desk was, and like someone like walked by, and like after they walked by, he was like standing in front of me. And so that was cool because he went to Japan last semester for school. He's a Springfield player / STL player, mostly Springfield though. But he went to Japan, and then he started coming back to Springfield locals, like right when I moved to St. Louis. So I haven't seen him in forever. So shout out to Coco Master the Goat. And then he his hair is shorter, and apparently Micah said that whenever she saw him, she was like, "Oh my god, Japan took your afro."
That's funny as
Because his
shit.
hair was way shorter than before last time we saw him. So I thought that was pretty funny.
That is
But
very funny.
that's all I got. We can wrap up now.
This is a very successful first episode. Thank you all for showing up. This has been really, really fun. I'm hoping to keep this going. We'll be posting clips. I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and I'll be posting clips and blah 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 blah. But if you like it, come on back. We'll do it. We'll do it again.
Like,
anybody
share,
else have-
subscribe.
Idea
like, share,
episode
subscribe.
next time.
Yeah.
I think I've been wanting to do this for a while, as Khaos
Okay.
Light knows, but I have two ideas. One would be full Missouri tier list for tags. Every single one on the
tags,
Missouri tier
okay.
list, we rank the tags in
Writing this
10
down.
different
That'd be
tiers of good to
fire.
horrible.
Yeah.
Second idea, since we're each, representing the different regions we're in, maybe we could just spend an episode talking about the culture and the environment of the different scenes that we take part in the most.
Super about it. So top tags and
I'm down.
Super about it. And then also people feel free to DM. Don't bother them. You just DM me ideas you have, and then I'll take it to them if they're actually interesting. Because I don't want you guys bothering Dimmy and Seven and
Or if you
Zeta.
if you see me at one of my locals, don't talk to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't
Yeah, I was
talk
like,
to me. I hate you.
don't bother them on that dumb shit.
I'm just kidding. You can talk. You talk to me about whatever. I don't care.
Look at the kitty. Look at her. Look. Oh man, let's end on that. That's beautiful. Thanks everybody. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. And then if you guys can all stay after, and we'll talk briefly.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Yeah, you can kill
chat.
the stream.
Bye, everyone.